Hi, my name is Oliver Gendron. I'm a PGA professional. Today we're going to talk about the setup, and the three main topics we're going to cover is alignment, ball position, and posture. We're going to start with alignment. Here I have a golf ball set up with a white rod in front of it. The white rod is our target line, which is the line between our ball and our target. Alignment's pretty simple. All you want to do when you're setting up to the golf ball, you want to make sure your feet, your hips, and your shoulders are all parallel to that target line. That's going to put you in a good position to make a good swing towards your target. The second thing we're going to talk about is ball position. Now, one thing that's important is when you're setting up to the ball, to a standard iron shot, you want your feet shoulder width apart. Okay? Now, a pitching wedge along with your shorter irons, you're striking down on those shots. So you want the ball, with the wedge, you want the ball slightly back of center. Now, as your clubs progress, they get longer. So with a 5-iron, and your longer irons, you're making a shallower swing, and you want to sweep the ball through impact. So we're going to put the ball in the forward of our stance. So a 5-iron should be just slightly forward of center. Now, a driver is the longest club in the bag. Therefore, it's the biggest swing you make. So when you set up to a driver, you want your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And the other thing that's important in relation to ball position is you want the ball all the way forward in your stance, just off the inside of your left heel. Because the driver is the longest club and has the less loft, that's going to allow you to strike the ball in the beginning of your upswing. The other thing we're going to talk about is ball position in relation to how far you stand from it. Now that's dictated by the length of the club and a good posture. So we'll start with my pitching wedge. So in order to make a proper posture, if you're standing straight, you want, again, feet shoulder width apart, you want a little bit of knee bend, and you want to tilt forward from your waist slightly, about 30 degrees. You don't want to be too hunched over or too upright. Just a slight bend. You want to be in a natural athletic position. The other thing that's important is you want your hands or your arms to hang straight down. You don't want to be reaching for the ball or be crouched in. Once you have a good posture, you want your arms to hang straight down, and they should be about a hand width apart from your body. Now, so with the pitching wedge, if I make a good posture and a good setup, I'm just going to let my posture dictate how far away I stand from it. As you can see, a 5-iron is a longer club. So I'm not going to change my posture. I'm going to do the same posture. I'm just going to stand further away. And same with the driver, which is the longest club in the bag. We're going to have the same posture, slight bend, slight tilt from the waist. We're just going to stand further away from the ball. So the three things we went over today are alignment, ball position, and posture. If you get those three right, you're off to a good start.